Hello and welcome to the 13th tutorial on how to program in Gscript2. So in the last tutorial I taught you about for loops. Well, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you about while loops. Just type this and I'm going to show you what they do. While loops are very similar to for loops, except in the parentheses they only have one parameter. Like a for loop had three. 1, 2, 3. But a while loop only has one. And that one is, if whatever is true, then run whatever's in the while loop. So let's do this. This dot boat is equal to 1. Now in the while loop we put if this dot boat is less than 10, then it will do whatever's in the parentheses. If it's not, it's gonna just break the loop and continue onward. So let's add here this dot boat equals this dot boat plus plus, so add it by 1. Oh, I mean plus plus is what I meant. And we'll add this dot chat is equal to this dot boat, so we can see as the variable changes. Then outside of the loop, let's add this dot chat is equal to the loop broke. And let's add a delay here so it doesn't go too quickly. Oh, I mean sleep is what I meant. Sleep 0.1. So let's close it and save. So it's going to get to 10, then it says loop is broken. So that's pretty much what a while loop is. It's very similar to a for loop, except it only has one parameter. Mainly I'm going to be using for loops, so just know that. So right now I'm going to show you something you can do with loops. Okay, so let's say we want to animate this NPC to move this way, then go back to here and move back this way again. So it's sort of walking to the side. Well, to that, we would go here. Actually, let's go and drag a new NPC in. A predefined one, because we're too lazy to add in it ourselves. Whenever you're using Gscript1, you'll usually want it to make it client-side, if you ever are going to be using it. Down here, let's add function on. Let's change this to function on created. And here let's add function on player enters. Now what we're going to do is add a for loop and add a variable called temp.n 0. Then add temp.n. Actually, let's make it 4. It's temp.n as long as it's less than or equal to 20. And over here, let's add temp.n equals temp.n plus 0.2. Now, in the for loop, let's add this dot x is equal to temp.n. The x is also a predefined variable. The x is what tile the NPC or player is on in the level. In the top left corner, it would be 0, 0. In the bottom right corner, it would be 64, 64. It's like the y-axis goes down and the x-axis goes sideways. We'll go into more about that later, but just have a faint idea about it. So where is that? Okay, here it is. So the NPC's x position is equal to temp.n. At first it's going to be 4, then it's going to increase by 0.2 every single tenth of a second, and once it gets to 20, it'll break the loop. So let's just close this, save it, and upload. you can see an NPC. That's the NPC, and it's moving sideways. Once the X value gets to 20, it'll stop. There, it's 20. See, that means it's gotten 20 tiles to the right from the very edge of the level. So that's it for this tutorial. We'll be adding a bit more to our animated NPC later. So anyway, bye.